Good morning, YouTube. I thought I would take you along with a spend the week with me as a self-employed nail technician based in the UK. If you don't know me, I am Goda, and if you've seen my first ever video, welcome back. I thought I'd take you along. This is not my everyday week, but it's quite a special week as we've got a few things planned. Monday was yesterday, so I had a day off. I actually did a little home sense shop. I was feeling a little bit down and what a candle can't fix. So I bought a couple of new candles. And then today I've got a full day of clients. Tomorrow I am on a shoot with a French skincare brand. And then Saturday, Sunday is London Fashion Week. So very exciting things planned. And yeah, prep for our first client of the day. This was her before, and then this was her after. We used Orchid by Glossify. That's my first client done. I literally love her to bits. Her name's Katie. She's come to me literally from day dot. She bought me a little gift just to say, like, thank you. And she said that she saw this candle and thought of me. And honestly, she's the sweetest woman ever. I'll show you. Look how sweet. I've never seen a candle that like lights up around as well. So nice. Yeah, it really made my day. It's now lunchtime, so I had 3 clients just earlier. I've got a call booked in during lunch with Jessica White to go through my social media strategies. I've got my laptop, I'm gonna set up, and yeah, I'll bring you along for a little bit of the call. I have not even been taking my own advice.
I think we all get like that, like even like the past 2 weeks for me, I think you lose your sense of identity sometimes. You just don't really know what you are.
Yeah.
Like, Instagram doesn't define you, but in so many ways it does.
It really does, yeah.
The main thing that I've noticed is that you're very driven. When you're on it, you're on it. You seem to know what you want out of Instagram and where you are. It's just about driving it and kind of putting that into a more niche and kind of like, right, this is what you're good at. Let's go from there and really grow that.
Yeah. When I was going through like what I actually want as a nail technician this year, it's kind of like I would love it to be split into like 3 even parts. 1/3 being clients, another third being like education, and then another third being content creation. Like I really love going down the content creator route. So I've got like my camera with me. It's actually the recording, like I'm doing like a little vlog of today of like what I get up to.
Did that because we usually spend quite a lot of time thinking about what are your pillars, because that is what defines you. So
good morning. I hope you're all doing very well. It's the very next day and I am currently on my way into London. I actually picked up some agency work, so I'll be on set with a French skincare brand that I'm actually very excited to be part of. I have my nail kit with me, so they are after kind of like a soft almond neutral nail, which is I feel like is just my staple when it comes to be on set, and I absolutely adore. So I've brought with me Bubble Bath by OPI because it is everyone's go-to, along with some Essie colours as alternates, just in case they want something a little bit on like more of the brown neutral side, or there was a photo they sent me that was a bit more like a whitey as well. So when you're on set, I do bring quite a few colours with me just so the client can see and kind of can pick for themselves. Most of the time when I am on set, the client is just like, do what you want, like whatever you feel that looks best, you do you. There's also clients out there that want to be involved with every single detail, which is absolutely fine as well. So that's why I'd rather bring some options with me. How long do I have left on the way? It says an hour and 15 minutes. From Reading, where I'm from, get to London is actually so much easier to drive. So some people are shocked, like, why are you driving to London? But as long as it's not like Canary Wharf area, like literally the other side of London, it's actually a lot easier to drive for me. So I've done it like a few times. I don't actually mind it, and it's quite pretty. You go past Harrods most of the time, through Hammersmith, etc. So yeah, I'd find it a lot easier, and it's cheaper. Can someone tell me why it's cheaper to drive to London than it is to train? You'd think that like a train service will be a lot cheaper because it can hold a lot more people and it's more sustainable. Yet I'm spending double if not triple the price. For example, if I was going a peak time now, I'd have to get a peak time ticket to London that costs like £66 return, whereas parking today cost me 20. It's outside of congestion zones and my car is ULEZ compliant, so all I'm spending is £20 plus petrol, which is probably, I don't know why it says my battery's exhausted when I've just charged it. So it might actually have to go on my phone today, which is actually really annoying. So before it cuts out, I'm on set today. I'll take you along on my phone. Moment. It is now lunchtime, so we're all breaking up for lunch. It's been such a good shoot day. It's the first time I've done a skincare brand and I absolutely love it. It's the clean girl aesthetic that I just thrive and love. So yeah, really good first half of the day. I'm here for a few more hours, really for session manicurists. You're rarely on for the whole day on set. It's more just after lunch, check the model's nails, make sure there's no chipping, breakage, and they're like eating and stuff, re-moisturising their hands, and then they're ready to go for the rest of the day. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab some food now, and then yeah, probably video montage the rest of the day.
Hey, Roman numeral 7. If this world was mine, I'd take it enemies. Hey, Roman numeral 7. Chill.
Hello. So I am back in the car. I am now on my way home. I am on a strict time schedule. So I finished the shoot at 3, got a client at 10 to 5. So I have no room for wrong turns or just traffic that I'm currently sat in right now. So yeah, I was actually really happy with how much I was actually able to show you behind the scenes, because a lot of the contracts I have previously done, I'm not allowed to show anything at all. They're very strict just in case of like unreleased product or anything they just don't want publicized. So it was really fun that was my first shoot. I was really able to show a little bit behind the scenes.
Know you like it toxic, you're used to it, love.
What a doom and gloom Thursday. It is so wet and cold outside, but it is another client day. So it's a 6th client day today. I've just finished my first. I was in a big rush because I woke up a little bit later than I needed, but I think I was just really tired from yesterday. I also received some parcels last night, and I did already open the Glossify one, but I thought I'll show you what I got because it's quite a big order. So I use Glossify as a nail brand. I absolutely love their stuff. I use all of my gel products, builder gel from them, their tools I've been using as well, on and off. Yeah, everything I've tried from Glossify has not failed to impress me. So yeah, love using them. So, and they also like package up like really quite nicely. Thing that I wanted to try that's quite new was the Glossify Stripe Liner Brush. Now this is the really long liner brush. I have already used it to try out. I've seen it on Instagram where some of the nail technicians use like a really long liner brush. So this is called a Stripe by Glossify, and it's a very long brush that's perfect for French tips. I feel like you're using the brush more to guide for that perfect smile line. So yeah, like I said, I tried it yesterday and I did really enjoy it. However, it's something you definitely have to get used to if you're used to only using liner brushes. Next, I've got an Academy Day coming up for beginners gel. So I get them the one coat, which is perfect for French tips. They're like a really pigmented gel that you can use for nail art and stuff. I also, for my students, got the Glossify liner brushes packaged. And then in the box I've bought quite a few shades. So I actually bought 2 new ones for myself, and it's called Cozy Up, which like a nice dark pink. Also got Luxe, which is a nice like baby pink, like this. So yeah, 2 really nice shades to add to my collection. There we go, zooms back in. Academy, I got 2 glossy top coats, Naked and Poppy for beginners, and I do have a builder gel coming up, so I've chose the Natural Build Pink and Nude as they're 2 very popular shades and a staple in a collection. So that is everything that I got from Glossify. I did get a couple of Amazon bits, but if you're looking for good files, I found some dupes. So the Amazon, they look like the gel bottle ones. I kind of feel like the gel bottle ones without the logo. I got these in 100 to 180 grip, and then I got the same brand of where I get them from Amazon, and this is the 180 to 240 grip. That's everything that I've got. I have 10 minutes till my next client, so I'm actually going to make myself another coffee, relax downstairs, and then yeah, just wait for my next client to arrive.
As soon as we get in here, you're like, there's a second message.
There's a second message. You're going to get that sorted?
I don't really know. This is like,
we had a conversation about this.
I was meant to come back on, what day was I meant to come back? I was meant to, I missed my flight. So I had to rebook my flight for Sunday.
Oops.
Yeah, I had to stay over in Atlanta because I missed my flight because my first flight was delayed. Like so delayed that I got to Atlanta airport and it was like, they're so long.
They're looking good though, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They're just super long.
They're super long. What do you want to do?
Can we do French?
Yeah. What about length and shape?
Well, I was thinking, I don't know. I was thinking of doing short square French.
No. Are we doing it? No, we can, but that's a big change.
Or do you think I should? They need to be shortened.
Okay, yeah.
Not super short, because I don't want short ovals, but
Yeah.
short almonds, sorry. But
Short square's really nice. Shall we make a comeback?
I don't know.
It's a big commitment.
What do you think?
Do you have anything coming up that like you'd want like long nails for?
No.
Or no? I reckon let's just do it.
My birthday's in April, so there'll be more time to grow for that, or not really.
February, March, April. You can get them to like a nice like medium length almond. How about I like start debulking and you let me know. It might feel differently when I'm like
Getting rid of my
son. Yeah. Don't do it.
No, let's stick with this, I think.
Okay. We can do it. We can do it next time.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing, because I might be on a film at the end of April.
Ooh.
For 6 months.
That's exciting. You're good at prosthetics as well.
Yes, which I think is why they put me forward for it. I literally was in America and I woke up to a voice note.
Oh wow. That's so good. That's why you do like pay the extra for the academy.
What have you been doing?
House
stuff?
Oh, it's where are we with that? We're going through like money laundering stuff, making sure I'm not a drug dealer and But it's hard. How short are we going?
Not super short. So that they'd grow out kind of to this length
Okay,
again.
okay. I'll just put them back down to where they were then. Before.
Maybe a little bit longer than that.
Okay. That's fine, yeah. I feel like I've literally signed my whole life away at this point.
Why is it taking so long?
I don't really care about anything else. You're gonna have your debut to the camera. This is Honey. She is a Maltipoo and she is my meter and greeter to every nail appointment. Finished my second client. My camera cut out during the consultation, so I couldn't be bothered to get a new battery to show you the after. Day in the life.
Love that.
The gorgeous Georgia.
Yeah.
In.
Hello.
How are they looking?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, really good. Have you got any chips? No.
No, I've looked after them.
Yay! What are we thinking today?
Well, I haven't got long, but you know when you did that for Holly?
Yeah, good.
So I'm thinking that, but I don't know if I want to add something to it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you want like nail art?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if we've got time, I've got to leave by 22.
22?
2.
Oh, okay.
No.
That's in 20 minutes, baby.
I don't know to do.
So we've got an hour and 20?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
So I'm thinking let's do that with the base and then I don't know what else to add to it.
Because that's quite milky, isn't it?
To be honest with you, I don't know what I want, so I almost kind of feel like saying to you just do whatever you want.
What's your vibe?
I don't know, something cute. No hearts.
No hearts.
No
Do you want it just to be? Do you want it to be a little bit lighter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I can make it lighter. And you want a bit of something. Colour or just like clean?
You decide.
Do you got anything coming up at the moment?
Yeah, I'm out. I've got quite a few like birthdays and stuff like that coming.
Yeah. Do you know what you're wearing or what the vibe is?
Be dressing.
Why don't we do like a... Are you over French tips?
I think so.
What about like the cuff? Like, you know, you can do on the cuticle. You can do like a gold or a silver
Oh.
thingy.
Yeah.
That feels really nice.
Like these were like my favourite set we've ever done.
Oh yeah.
So I want to do those again, but I want to save that for like next time.
How about blooming flowers?
Okay, yeah.
Do like a couple of that. Where we do like a couple flowers or throw some French tips in there as well.
Okay. I want to keep the length as well.
Are we?
Yeah.
You don't usually do this.
I know.
Are you growing into almond or are you just wanting to keep...
I'm going to go into almond next time. That's why I'm like, let's keep the length because I'll end up hating how the almond look eventually.
Yeah.
So happy to keep the length.
I'll show you what I mean. You know, like the thingy here. We can do like a couple...
What's actually been going on? Not a lot. Like I'm out tomorrow with the girls, which will be nice.
Where you go?
Windsor.
Nice.
Sunday. Do you know what I'm going to do Sunday? I'm going to sort my clothes out because I currently can't shut my fucking wardrobe.
Oh, I hate that.
And I've got like
Bane of
4
my life.
tops on one hanger and the hanger's literally like holding on for dear life. And I'm like, any wrong move, literally any wrong move, this hanger is going to collapse.
That's a true representation of my life.
Literally, I was like, look at
one more thing.
I'm like, God, one more thing. And I'm out of it. Like the hanger. So I need to do that.
Fucking test me.
And I've actually got stuff that's like brand spanking new that I've never worn. That I'm like, I just need to part ways. Like I have a hoarding.
Vintage.
Yes.
Yeah. Or make some money go.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, perfect.
When you have like that sudden urge to do it as well, like
You've got to do it. Like,
And then like you realise how much money you can make from vintage. And I started walking around my house like, what else can I sell?
Like, you're going.
Yeah.
You've literally only seen daylight once, you're gone.
Yeah.
And then what I do is like 2 months out, I'm like, oh my god, I really wish I didn't sell.
Yeah.
Because now all of a sudden I want to wear that one top that I've never worn.
Literally. Saying that like, so I don't know, I felt like I was being a bit of a failure. Like I'm really good at my job.
Yeah, of course you are.
But like to progress, like you know when like you have an employer and they tell you your roadmap, how do you get to this? You don't have that, you kind of have to figure it out. And so like I want to do like more content creation and like, but I don't know how that works and like what to do. And just lovely Georgia and done it within a time schedule. We had a little bit of a chaotic nail appointment. Lots of ideas. Yeah, loved the result in the end. I'll insert a video here. And yeah, just gonna quickly tidy up, and now it's lunchtime, so I'm gonna make some lunch. Gonna catch up on the Kardashians because it's Thursday, and yep, I'll wait for my next client, and it's just 3 clients in the evening and I'll be done for the day. Good morning, it is now Friday, currently 11:30, and it is my admin day. Because I am working this weekend, I have taken Friday off. So I don't know if I have included this in my video. With my call with Jessica White earlier on in the week, I've been in a big rut recently. I've been building up my to-do lists. I have been just stuck in a uninspired, unmotivated rut with just life really. I think the weather's really taken a toll on my mood. It is dark like majority of the days. It's really brought me down. So I'm dedicating this day to get shit done. So one of them being is I have a few invoices to chase and send. So the one I did on Wednesday, I just need to send off. There's also a invoice that's severely overdue. I need to source a model for one of my students who's coming next Friday for a build a gel course. It's a 1-to-1, so we will need a model. And then what else is my checklist? Oh, and then I changed my academy name last month to Manifest rather than Gels by Goda _academy, just to give it more of a brand and detach my name from the academy. So ABT, who I accredit all my courses with, has sent me a to-do list. And then I also, with ABT, my insurance, teacher insurance, up next month, and my insurance is with elsewhere, so I just need to update my details with ABT again to say that my insurance has been renewed. Here's the new details. So there's quite a bit to go through. Oh, and I also wanted to film a little bit of content. I've changed my room around to make it feel like a little bit more of like an office today. So my setup is very much, sometimes I just need an office environment to get things done. So I feel like I'm back in like my employee job and I have no distractions. We probably pop this on a time lapse, so enjoy. Honey. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Oh, hey. Oh, you're the best. Come here. Come here. There we go. Right, let's get things done. I'm just sat here doing my expenses, and as I'm self-employed, I do my own accounts, and I thought if there are any aspiring nail technicians out there and they were like, oh my gosh, how do I like do my tax return, or how do I manage my expenses, or you're a nail technician, you're like, what on earth do you do? I actually use an app called Zero. I'll put it on the screen here. It's really, really good and super easy. Basically what you do, it's an accounting software that you link it up with your bank account where you get your clients to pay into, and then it will come up with all the transactions, and all you have to do is click, well, this transaction is a client, so then you put it under sales, and then it will save that person as, if any transaction comes through with this account, it is more likely a client, and then you can press like confirm when they come again and pay. So I'm literally, that's what I'm doing. Anything in terms of, like, for example, I'm doing train line here, where I use the train to go up to Manchester for the Glossify event, I would put this under general expenses, because you can expense that, and you literally put general expenses and click OK. So I've got a TFL charge, that was in London, that was on a shoot, so I put TFL, and then the reason is travel, I click OK. Stripe payments, they're all from my sales. Something came from my course, so I put student's name, which will come up on the reference, and then what it is a sales, and click OK. I would show you my laptop, but there is lots of personal information here. So if there's like a dummy account, I guess I could, hang on. Let me see. Okay, there's nothing here that is like not too much information, so I'll actually show you. One of my clients don't mind because it does have a name on it. So it links up to my Monzo up here, and then this is a transaction that's come through. So it's my client, I received £10, and then all I do is put her name and then what it is. So on this column, it's already pre-selected because Lucy has paid me before, but it comes with all these different types. And then so I just click sales and then click OK. And then here, this is Squarespace, this is what I pay for my website, and I'll put this under subscription and then click OK. Super easy. And then what's really good is you can pull reports and see exactly how much your expenses are, especially with subscriptions. You don't realise how much subscriptions like adds up, like it's a £10 here and there, but actually it can go up quite quickly. My current financial year that ends on the 31st of March 2025. Actually, all you have to do at the end of the financial year is pull up the same report, go onto HMRC and submit your self-assessment, and literally copy the final number into it, and that's it. So you don't have to pay for an accountant every single year. I did until the last financial year. I was like, let me try this myself because I have this software. It is a paid for service, but then you can expense it. Literally, I paid an accountant for the last 2 years to copy my final number into the HMRC website. That's done. Yeah, I think I will take Honey for a walk. And yeah, that is me for the day. So I'll catch you all in a little bit. Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous Saturday. So today is the day we are going to London Fashion Week. I am so excited. I'm doing it with Glossify, and it is Annie's Ibiza today. So I am with the Glossify team for 2 days. So we have Annie's Ibiza tonight and we have Erdem tomorrow. And yeah, I'm super excited. I've just done my hair and makeup, so it needs to be tied back, and I just put a little bit of makeup on to feel a little bit alive. I have gone heavy with the makeup though. I've just edited this vlog back and my skin has been disgusting the last like week. I am PMSing hard, and to be honest, this vlog, when I was editing it, I was like, oh my gosh, like the chins are really chinning, there's some really gross angles, and I'm very body conscious, as some people may know. So it's going to take a lot for me to like post this video and just like kind of don't think about double chins and everything. But at the end of the day, it has been such an amazing week. I'm not going to let a bloody double chin get in the way of that. So yeah, you'd have to excuse me. I am going to keep it real though, and I was with no makeup yesterday, which most of the time I am. So I'm just going to get past that. And
yeah, I'm going to take you along the ride. I am just packing up my stuff, so I'm going to bring my camera because I'm bringing you with me. I also got my light, which is really good for photos. I've got a spare battery for my camera, my Chanel. I feel like Chanel perfume lasts on my skin all day. Fashion week is not for the faint-hearted, so definitely with this. I am going to just pack my phone. I need my ID for today as well, to get into the venue. And I think that is it. Spy are actually providing us with a kit, which is amazing, so we don't actually have to pack anything. It always feels really weird though. Only thing we do need to pack is hand cream, and I've got my Chanel No. 5 in my bag already. So yeah, I will take you along. So yeah, come with me to London Fashion Week Day 1. The weather is all that I needed to feel back to my normal self. I told you, I have seasonal depression. I think it's a real thing. It is such a gorgeous day outside. I actually can see the sky is blue. But I am now on my way. I am driving to Hammersmith, parking at Hammersmith, and then getting the tube into the location where I need to be. I know the tube I need to be going to is like Westminster. I don't know where the show is. I will find out when I need to. But this will actually conclude this vlog. So I will pick the camera straight back up and do a London Fashion Week dedicated vlog. So if you want to see that, please stay tuned. If you have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. First ever weekly vlog. I hope it went well and the vlogs can only get better. So please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next vlog.